It's 5:36 a.m. on September the 28th of 2020. It's been about more than a week and 6 days since we found out that Vijita is carrying a baby. Hmm. Wonder how that will be. And I've been actually pretty heavy on her for not wanting it, which is actually very wrong on my part. I've been trying to think a lot whether we are the, you know, we have the mindset to bring up a child, or if we are just a bunch of children. That is how we sometimes behave, and it is. I just woke up about 20 minutes ago, and at around 5 o'clock. No, actually, I woke up at 4:30, and then I was lazing around for almost 40 minutes. Then I woke up at 5 finally because I couldn't sleep any longer. I toasted up 4 bread slices and then I ate them in peace. Now we're grinding off in -2, and this is the night mod. Bit. So what happens when you're not right in your mind and you aren't entirely sure? But you have to be sure, right? You can't bring a child into this world, and maybe I'm just overthinking it because people tend not to overthink these kinds of things, but I'm one of those idiots. What can I do? So, and I'm finding it very difficult to convince my wife otherwise. And she has been a rational person so far, so it's not like we want to struggle because this feels like it is going to be a struggle. We're not very rich, but we manage with what we have. Well, by manage, I mean actually we live quite the luxurious lifestyle, doing whatever we want, whenever we want. And bringing a child would add a lot of responsibilities on our shoulders, and that's what has been scaring us. But then, and I've always been one to run away from responsibility, so it's not something that I get automatically adjusted to. But I hear many people will tell me that I'm being very short-sighted, and in fact, I've known people who are having 3 kids. I was one of 3 kids myself, so you never know how that feels. And then the idea something that she doesn't want to do isn't very okay. I've been told that a lot of people usually I've been told, yeah, there are a lot of people usually find the early mornings to be most effective to do thinking or working. I'm just trying to clear my head. And a lot of people also find FPV as an escape from real life, to be as free as a bird just flying around in this sky. Flying. Yeah, so I put some cream cheese on those four toasts and then put some Thousand Island dressing that we got from the supermarket yesterday on one of those sandwiches. And then with a huge cup of 500 ml of milk. Also on the 10th of September, October, I have a book review on Norman Vincent Peale's take on oh Norman Vincent Peale's take on the power of positivity. That's what the book is called. I'm usually one who doesn't believe in God much. And is it a sign? That's how signs are about, right? From our dear God. That this is actually turning out to be a pretty good run. And instead of having to do this thing in the last minute, yeah. Until then, it was a pretty good run when you had planned every move. As soon as we crashed, we realized that we were going too fast. So how I reached level 34 is not important because the progression system is flawed. As soon as you complete a lap, it rewards you. But whereas it should have been rewarding you for every gate that you clear. But for someone who grinds and grinds and grinds in the same level without completing a single lap will be on level 1. But they would have progressed. Flying skills would have definitely improved. Glass of extremely cold milk, I think, was drank over a very short period of time, which has caused some amount of irritation in my throat. So instead of turning at the very last minute, try and turn into it before Yeah, interesting. So there's that. And although nobody's been forcing us to have kids, because I believe that we're both pretty much been independent and been left to make our own decisions as far as these things go. So if you tell your parents, obviously they will ask you to continue with the pregnancy, but then you have to decide for yourself whether that is the right thing. They do not know. Had two miscarriages. I just call it a miscarriage. Okay, yeah. Yeah, because once you have a history of miscarriages or missed carriages, right, whether it is forced or otherwise, okay, that was definitely a good laugh. Now all you have to do is be able to sustain that over the. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. How well did it? Oh, you did it in 30 seconds. That is actually a very good time. How are you able to do this? Like something clicked in your brain, right? Spoken too soon. So I'm weighing about 126 point something kgs last night after dinner. When I woke up in the morning, I was 125 again. I think I went to pee a couple of times in the night and lost some water. You have to roam naked around the house. That is going to go away. Obviously, you can't do that. Yep. So that is what it is. I mean, yeah, it has its ups and downs, but are those really ups? Is what we're trying to ask. I know a lot of happy couples out there. Or do I really? Well, who don't have any kids. Or have spent a bunch of money. Mm. What do you do there? It don't make any sense to me. Okay, Google, what time will the sun rise?
Today, sunrise is at 6:06 a.m.
It's 5:53. So it will get sunlight. We will get sunlight in a little while. And I haven't really checked outside to see if it is raining or not. As soon as I beat the best time here, I'm going to stop, which is right now at around 30 seconds. Okay. What is the best time here? 30 seconds. Hoping to be able to beat the best time pretty soon. Now -2 is one of the grind ones, right? Yep. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. It was a little way too fast. I didn't turn enough. Now, I have stick travel, but I am not using it. Let's see. Let's turn a little more aggressive. We, oh yeah, I have to turn as much as I can. For U-turns and such. It's like skiing. See, you have to lean into it. Right? You have to lean into it. I don't know why. Maybe it's just too close or something. But this is the gate that I have been not able to cross with last time. Okay, so we start off fast. This is easy. And now we're getting used to this, right? Now fingers are getting used to it. But here we have a U-turn. So we do that. And here we have a sharp turn. Pretty sharp, pretty sharp. Let's take this a little easy. Oh, this is really sharp. No wonder. Okay, and now we're going easy. And we have a U-turn here. Oh, don't crash. Okay. So those are very sharp ones. Not as sharp as these, right? And these are like easy. So you go easy here, you go easy here, you go easy here. They're all almost in the same lane. And then you have to take a sharp one here. Then you have to take a sharp one here. Then you have to take a sharp one here. And then you have to take a sharp one here. Right? And then you have to take a real sharp one here. Because it forces you to go to the other end. And then turn right hard. So these are like pretty much you have to slide into those and be like what is that, a skater. And here you have to take a sharp one, here you have to take a sharp one, here you have to take a sharp one, and here you have to take a real sharp one, right? And then it's through. Well, you said you were going to stop after this lap, so let's like try to practice what we learned. See, this is where the question of willpower comes. You know that you said you will stop, but you didn't, and you crashed, and now you're doing another one. And the dog is waiting. Actually, I want to take the dog out for a walk also. And so you've done that. Now you're not able to do it. So you've lost your mind. Maybe it's time to stop. this is a real sharp one. 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 And this is crazy sharp. Wow. Okay. As promised, we're going to quit. And yes. And we will end our stream here.